Tonight's fifth race has a field of 9 in the Prince County Horsemen's Club Sales and Promotions Committee pace, lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Brookdale Jim, Coast to Coast, Shark, Hunger Pangs. Louis the Great, Starship, Zodiac, Well Did. Maple O'Reilly and Marley's Boy up front. In back, the trailer this time around, Solid Silver. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing. Brookdale Jim at the rail, the first one out. Coast to Coast, Shark second, third into the turn. Hunger Pang, Solid Silver follows through. On the outside, that is Louis the Great moving into fourth. Then Solid Silver fifth. Sixth one is Maple O'Reilly racing from seventh. That is Starship Zodiac. Then in eighth, Well Did, and trailing the field in ninth as they race along the back stretch. Along the inside, Marley's Boy. One straight back to 9 in straight alignment on the point. Brookdale Jim, the leader for Kenny Murphy. Off an opening quarter. Wow. 28 seconds flat opened it up. Racing from second, that's Coast to Coast Shark. Hunger Pangs third. There goes Louis the Great. Sent out from fourth. Solid Silver has fifth. On the outside, sixth. Maple O'Reilly underway. Starship Zodiac seventh. Well Did is eighth. And Marley's Boy ninth. They're halfway home. And they're led at the midway point by Brookdale Jim. Up and at him on the outside, Louis the Great. 58 seconds flat was the half mile, and wow, the weather has got nasty, and I mean nasty big time in here. Up the backstretch they go, led by Brookdale Jim. Louis the Great on the outside, second, third at the rail, Coast to Coast Shark. Maple O'Reilly is picked up fourth on the outside. Hunger Pangs along the rail, fifth. On the outside, Starship Zodiac sixth. Solid Silver is seventh. Then in eighth, that's Well Did. Trailing ninth, Marley's Boy. 3/4 in 1, 28 and 2. And Louis the Great is taken over with an eighth to go. He's clear by 2. Second is Brookdale Jim. Maple O'Reilly on the outside towards the rail. Coast to Coast Shark. Down the stretch they come. Louis the Great almost there. Second, that is Brookdale Jim. Louis the Great and Corey McPherson on the line. Hunger Pangs, he rallied up the inside second. Third is Brookdale Jim. And the time for the mile in 1:59:3.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's fifth race. Prince County Horsemen's Club Sales and Promotions Committee pace. Brookdale Jim went to the front, 28 the half and 58. Louis the Great came calling first over and took over, going to 3/4 in 1:28 and 2, and he's the leader down the stretch here. Corey McPherson now is on top of the leaderboard here. Top driver at Summerside now with 56 wins. He wins this one with Louis the Great in 1:59 and 3. That's his 7th win of the season, 9th career. In for second up the inside is Hunger Pangs. For third, that's Brookdale Jim. Here's a great shot by Universal Media of Louis the Great winning tonight with Corey McPherson. They're going to the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner's Circle next.
As my colleague Mr. Skirman just mentioned, that Corey McPherson breaks the deadlock for the dash title here in Summerside with his victory here in the fifth race, with number 4, Louis the Great, going to the winner's circle, bay pacing gelding 3 by Dancin' Lou. Off the Shadow Play Dam, Tinkerbella. On the lead weight of Summerside, Leslie Wade of Charlottetown, bred by Terra Hill Stud Limited, trained by Leslie Wade and driven to victory by Corey McPherson in a 159-3. Louis the Great in the Prince County Horseman Club Sales and Promotions Committee pace with the winner's circle presentation.